This is the hip Spica groin wrap. So someone has strained their adductors, and what we're going to do because of that is put them in adduction or adduction to support and take the tension off of those muscles that have been overstretched or strained. So what we're gonna do is we have the slight lunge, but we're going to turn her foot inward, slight internal rotation, and then keeping the flexion. You're not gonna use the heel lift for this one because we don't want too much flexion. So we're going to still use the 6-inch double ace wrap, and you wanna hold it to where you can create the tension. And this time we're going to be going clockwise when we wrap around the actual leg. So that's the important factor here, is going clockwise instead of counterclockwise. So I'm gonna have my patient hold that. I'm going just a little bit above halfway up the quadriceps, and I'm going to cover that. And then I will continue by asking the patient to put their hands on their hips. This is a way that you can see where you wanna guide your ace wrap to. And so I'm going to make sure I go below that space of the pelvis. And this is the top part of the 8. And then I'm gonna crisscross, I'm gonna angle it instead of coming across, I'm gonna go across and down. And I'm supporting those adductors. I come right back up, and you can see I'm about halfway in my fanning. Wrap around again, and this is where I really want to pull. I want to pull that leg into internal rotation and creating that adduction to relieve those adductors that are irritated, damaged, inflamed, injured. I'm going to do one last one because I see the ace wrap is running out, so 2 or 3. Wherever it ends, I'm going to secure it to the patient. Now what I'm going to do to secure it, I can do my white tape all the way across the end of the wrap. That's one way to secure it with the white tape. Just trying to keep the end of the wrap in place, smooth it out, and make sure you cover the entire wrap so that none of it is lifted off like that, because they're going to be doing activity. And then what I can do for a second option is I can use power speed tape or power flex like this, and I'm going to recreate that spica that I just did. So what I'm going to do is I'm still going to go into that adduction clockwise. I can have my patient hold that for me, go around, and just recreate the same spica I had prior. And basically securing that wrap into place. This sticks to itself, so it makes it a lot easier, and it's lightweight. So if I have her walk, what it's gonna do is her leg is gonna go closer to her other leg and be supported. So this would be a perfect use for someone who's strained their groin, and this is the hip Spica groin wrap.